Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to another live stream. We are going to be doing a GFN Thursday from abroad. I am in Indonesia right now in my hotel. Try to make it look a little bit more streamable boyish. So room is completely dark. Got a little bit of the window open and got some lights behind me. So hopefully that looks okay to you guys. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play GFN. I have been able to launch it and play with some lag and stuff, but there's other times. I think the last time that I tried, it said it wasn't able to launch. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the case this time, but that's all right. We're going to check it out. We're going to hang out for a little bit, go over the GFN Thursday updates and some of the free games available on other game stores. Yeah. So let's start out with the blog. Let me switch to the screen here. Bam, bam, boom. There we go. All right. So again, it is GFN Thursday, and the big game that came out this week is going to be Doom: The Dark Ages. So here we go with the blog. Time to slay. Doom: The Dark Ages looms on GeForce Now. Plus, jump into legendary matchups in Capcom's Fighting Collection 2. And soared through the skies with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2 2024, part of 5 games coming to the cloud this week. I might be able to play, if we can play, I might try the Flight Simulator because they're both on Xbox Game Pass. And so if we can play one, we'll try to play the other one. Another reason I think it might not work is because the Xbox website doesn't really let I can't launch games through the xCloud because it's not yet available here in Indonesia, but GFN is available, so it's gonna be interesting if it works or not. So here we go. May 15th. Steel clashes and war drums. I wish I can get rid of this feedback thing. Let me make it a little bit. As a new age of battle dawns, one that will test even the mightiest layer. This GFN Thursday, Doom: The Dark Ages, the bold medieval-inspired prequel to Doom and Doom Eternal, is available for GeForce Now Premium members, aka Ultimate and Performance members, to stream from the cloud at launch. Premium members can also slay in style with a free in-game reward. The stage is set and the crowd is buzzing. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is joining GeForce Now at launch. Plus, get ready to take to the skies with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming to the cloud this week. And catch the latest GeForce Now updates rolling out to members starting this week. The updates include quality of life improvements following performance enhancements like 120 frames per second streaming for Shield TV to keep the cloud gaming experience at its best. It's all part of another thrilling GFN Thursday with 5 new games joining the cloud. Stand and fight. Doom: The Dark Ages is a dark fantasy and sci-fi single-player experience that delivers the searing combat and over-the-top visuals of Doom franchise powered by the latest id Tech engine. id Tech, yeah. As the super weapon of gods and kings, shred enemies with the devastating favorites like the super shotgun while wielding a variety of new bone-chewing weapons, including the versatile shield saw. Players will stand and fight on the demon-infested battlefields in the vicious and grounded combat the original Doom is famous for. Take flight atop the new fierce mecha dragon, stand tall in a massive Atlan mech and beat demons to a pulp with the newly enhanced Glory Kill system. Only the Slayer has the power to wield these devastating tools of mayhem. Experience every gory detail, a thunderous shields bash, and demon splitting skill kill in the cloud. No downloads, no waiting, just pure uninterrupted Doom action wherever members want to play. GeForce Now Ultimate or Performance members can now claim the Doom Slayer Verdant skin rewards, a fierce, ruthless-looking armor set that's built for relentless slaughter. Those who've opted into the GeForce Now's rewards program can check their emails for instructions on how to redeem it. It's available through Sunday, June 15th. First come, first serve. Step into the ring. Capcom's new fighting collection hits the stage and the cloud. Choose from fan favorites like Capcom vs. SNK2, Mark of the Millennium 2001, and Project Justice, as well as 3D action titles like Power Stone and Power Stone 2, and this collection of 8 classic fighting games. Each can be played online or in co-op mode. Get back in the ring and duke it out in battles that everyone rumored but no one believed. Chase victory by streaming on GeForce Now. Ultimate and Performance members enjoy higher resolutions and lower latency compared with free users for a true cloud gaming edge. Game on. Streaming from a powerful GeForce RTX gaming rig in the cloud enables GeForce Now to deliver continuous improvements and new features that enhance members' streaming experiences. This week, update 2.0.74 is rolling out, bringing several enhancements to the cloud. Members will see an upgraded library syncing feature for those using PC game subscriptions, services like PC Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus, making it even easier to jump into games. Supported titles for these game services will now be automatically added to members' My Library after resyncing their Ubisoft, Battle.net, and Xbox connected accounts in the GeForce Now app. I thought that was possible before. I wonder if it's like different games that can get updated. Not sure. I'm pretty sure that was possible. This update follows the recent performance boost for Shield TV users in Shield Experience 9.2.1, now supporting up to 120 frames per second, 1080p streaming for GeForce Now Ultimate members. Those who prefer higher resolutions over frame rates can continue streaming at up to 4K 60 frames per second. With such ongoing updates, GeForce Now is making cloud gaming more seamless and accessible across devices. GeForce Now brings a groundbreaking aviation experience to the cloud with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Members can experience the game that redefined aviation simulation with unparalleled realism and global exploration. Pursue dynamic aviation careers through missions like medevac, search and rescue, and aerial firefighting. Plus, compete in thrilling events such as the Red Bull Air Races. The game introduces advanced physics, enhanced aircraft systems, and a groundbreaking flight planner for immersive gameplay. Explore an exceptionally detailed digital recreation of Earth, featuring handcrafted airports, landmarks with the dynamic biomes, and real-life air and maritime traffic. With stunning visuals, diverse wildlife, and realistic weather systems, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 offers unmatched experiences for pilots and adventurers. Ultimate and Performance members can play with GeForce RTX 4080 levels performance with the highest frame rates and lowest latency. Ultimate members can elevate their adventures at up to 4K resolution and 120 frames per second for the most immersive rides in the sky. Fired up for the new games. Blacksmith Master. Is this one free? Manage a medieval forge in Blacksmith Master, launching this week in the cloud. Find and hire the best staff and equip them with the right tools to optimize the business and train their skills over time. Design the shop for the best throughput, fulfill orders from across the kingdom to unlock new capabilities and seek out new opportunities in the market as customers come looking for a variety of historically inspired items. I wonder if it's going to be more of a not survival, simulator game, or like that overcooked type arcadey. You know what I mean? Uh, from weapons and armors to tools and cooking utensils, perfect the craft to become the blacksmith master. Look for the following games available to stream in the cloud this week: the Precinct on Steam. Let's see what you got. What you got? Not a fan of the thumbnail. It says very positive. I turned the volume down. Interesting style. It's like an old school um, Grand Theft Auto, but in 2025. I wonder how big the world is. Mm, okay, looks pretty good actually. Oh no, looks pretty good. Not for 25 bucks, but I'll put it to the wish list. Blacksmith Master. Here we go. So this one is what type? What type of game is it? Yeah, seems like it's more of a overcooked type, right? No, no, it's like a sim. It's funny. I mean, sometimes I feel like these games, like I really want to try these games, and then when I start playing them, there's so many variables that I get overwhelmed. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of like these early access, 15 bucks. The fighting one, I'm not big. Hey, what's up, Neil? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in, man. Is this like a new game or just a common like a? It says collection, so it's probably just puts them all in one package. It looks like it. How many fighting games do they have? Is the stream doing all right? Looks like it's doing better today. Nobody's at the hotel though. It's still early. That's probably what it was last time. Everybody was using the internet. Oh, these are just our old games repackaged. Okay, so Steam, Battle.net, and Xbox. Okay, and then simulator. So let's see. So before we get into the actual playing, if we're gonna be able to play, let's look at these right here. So these are the games that if you have Amazon Prime, you can claim. So this is Endless Legends Definitive Edition, Saints Row Get Out of Hell, Blood Omen 2, which I already claimed, Legacy of Kain, and Mail Time. So all four of these, I think they were just available. They were made available today or yesterday because I check a lot. And for Epic, Dead Island 2 is claimable, which is also on Game Pass. Oh, look at that. They have 3 games on the next one. Okay. So yeah, Dead Island 2, which I actually enjoyed, even though it's like a zombie game. I played it and I liked it. Hopefully at some point I go back to it. Running smoothly. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. It looks like the upload speeds aren't affected at all because I'm at full 10 megabits. I think the download is once everybody jumps on the internet for the hotel, that's when it starts bugging out. And then this happy game. So both of these are free on Epic. All right, so let's see if while I'm streaming, monitoring the stream and uploading, if this is going to allow me to play. Um, so the updates for this app, fit and finish updates. The GeForce Now settings menu has been reorganized into several sections to help users adjust their preferred streaming quality, game languages, connected accounts, and more. Okay, game library sync improvements. GeForce Now members that subscribe to game services like PC Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus will see supported games automatically added to my library when completing a resync of your connected accounts in GeForce Now. I'm almost positive it did that before. So if I hit my library, it says I got 631. And then, oh, okay, and that's what they mean by the sections. Okay, that's actually better. So count, blah, blah, blah. Uh, Connections. Okay, so it says 80 for right now at Ubisoft. And 80 still. Battle.net 11 and 11 still. Okay. I hope eventually this Epic, uh, they can sync the library with Epic. It's funny because there's another app that actually can sync. So I wonder why GeForce Now can't. Steam 265, and they added two. Let's see what these two are. Last added. Um, which two got added? All these were here before. Maybe they were added from. Okay, maybe they were there before. Okay, and then Xbox from 164 to one more, 165. Uh-oh, should be two. Oh no. Hmm. Why not the flying one? Okay. Was it already synced? It's not showing. Hmm. That's interesting. For premium members, access included with membership. If I hit buy, what does it say? I think it's because I'm in Indonesia. It's not going to show as available. No, it is showing. It even tells me to install. So just for now, I'm going to mark it zoned. Not now. Yes, continue. And I'm going to hit play. See what happens. Just want to see what happens. Just want to see what happens. Because it didn't add it automatically. It might not connect. Seems like it's taking. Ooh. What will happen? It's connecting. And it didn't give me an internet issue or warning. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me switch screens to this one. And I am on GFN. Okay. Okay. It's working. How's life in Indonesia? Food okay? Not too much work. Yeah. So the first couple of days for the site surveys, when we actually look at the ground, that's when we're busy. We get walking in the mud and stuff like that. Um, and then it kind of slows down as we try to plan and gather information from all the other people. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I am getting some issues here. Yeah, but it's not super busy. We're on the countryside, like really country. So our credit cards only work at the hotel. Nobody else takes credit cards. They have to be like Indonesian issued credit cards. So like if we there's a service like Uber Eats that's all over Southeast Asia called Grab. You can even get taxis. I mean, transportation from it, all kinds of stuff. It doesn't use the credit cards, so we have to have cash, and there's very few places you can go get cash from. So I think I'm only here for another couple days, so I'm just gonna chill at the hotel. I've been watching. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube and playing Fortnite and other games. So yeah, it's kind of slow. Yeah, people seem nice. Let's see, graphics, ultra, yup. Graphics controls. Yeah, keyboard and mouse, language, English. Default assist. You want to learn the ropes. I did that already previously. I thought I played this game before. How come it's not working? You know what? I'm gonna be like this.
The sky is calling.
The sky is calling. Yeah. Okay. It does remember me. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, because I've been to Malaysia, there's a lot of similarities. Like it's very, very similar, especially because it was in the countryside where we were at. But as far as like the fact that you can tell there's a big Muslim, is it Islam? Muslim community. Muslims follow the Islam. I feel ignorant right now, but yeah. So there's a lot of girls with the head covers and stuff. But it's interesting because there's also girls without it, so you can tell they're different religions just by that. And then the food, nothing has really stood out. But then again, I don't know the names. I haven't figured out any of the words, like how to say hello and thank you. I haven't really put too much time into that, and also the food. So they have a buffet at the hotel where we're staying, and so we just kind of eating that, and everything seems pretty similar to. I'm guessing because there's so many Americans here in this hotel for this event that they probably have more American food or Western food than they would probably normally have. I'm not super sure. They do have some local food though. It's just I don't know the names. Okay, so how do I just go fly? Flight trainer, rally race. Let's see what we can do with this one. Okay. I think once the screen starts changing a lot, once the pixelation, not the pixel, but the screen changes, that's when I'm going to see a lot of pixelation. Start challenge. Okay. I don't remember how to play this, so probably going to crash immediately. Sounds good. I just know it's a massive country with a massive economy, but it's never in the news. Yeah, I think they were telling us about about the islands, all the islands that they have. It's like over 1,700 islands. Something crazy. Oh, I think there's lag. Yeah, I think there's lag. Oh yeah. I'm not pushing any buttons, but it's still turning. Oh, what? I can't tell the like where the numbers are. Like right now, I'm going up, but it's not going up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Altitude. Okay, that didn't take too long though. Oh wow. It's up, down, and down, up. Oh, it's unplayable with lag. Oh, there's too many G's. That's why he's breathing hard. Wait, I think I'm pushing the wrong. I think up is for speed. I'm not even touching anything. Okay. Back to track. How do I... There's a shift. Okay. Let's get on. Main menu. Main menu. Okay, that didn't work. I put on a kilo, a couple of pounds over the last 2 weeks, and I have been losing it this week just to make sure I'm in control. Okay, but how did, were you doing something that you know you gained it? You sure it's is it like bad weight, like fat, or it could it be muscle? You're also playing a lot of Minecraft. Yeah, I played this game before, and I don't remember if I played it on. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if I played it on stream. I think I did. I think I was testing xCloud or something. Um, and I'm pretty sure I played it. I don't know why it didn't sync it though when I hit the sync button. I think it's because I'm over here. Okay, so let's see how this one's gonna work. So I might not be able to play too much. We'll see. Man, this I need to go this way some more. But yeah, yesterday I ate KFC just because the hotel, even though it's cheap, the hotel is kind of expensive for what it is. But I don't know if I don't know if I do that again. If I order through the Google, let's go through Grab, I'll probably get local food instead of KFC. I mean, if it's good, but feels guilty. You're over here. I mean, are they known for their food? Feels like they are, right? My audio seems to be peaking, so I'm gonna drop the mic just a little bit. I guess I don't talk that loud anyway, so it's okay. I know I'm gaining muscle, but my plan is to cut back on fat as I gain muscle. Oh, okay, okay, okay. But just know that like not every pound you gain is gonna be uh, it's gonna be fat, and muscle's heavier than fat. So if you gain a pound of muscle and then you want to wait, how does it work? Yeah, I guess a pound of fat has more volume than a pound of muscle. So I've been eating more and never left myself get hungry. So it's been strange feeling hungry this week from time to time. Yeah, I think if you get yourself to do intermittent fasting and you get like a nice habit going, you can actually like you can go pretty much most of the day without feeling hungry, and then when you eat, as long as it's like the right type of food, you feel full the whole time for like the whole day. That's the best part about when me and my wife are doing keto. It's like eating one meal and feeling full the whole day was pretty. It made it easier not to like snack. It's not easy though. It takes some effort. I think it's healthy to feel hungry occasionally. I don't know, man. I don't like feeling hungry, but maybe. I think somebody once said that. Well, I don't remember where I saw it, but if you're hungry, that means your body needs something that it's not getting. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you'd say the same thing about feeling thirsty. So we just gotta be careful. That's why it's so tough to like maintain your weight when it was somebody like me with bad fat boy problems, fat boy cravings. Because sometimes you do have cravings, but you also know you're not hungry, and I think we choose to ignore not being hungry just so that we can satisfy the cravings. You know what I mean? So I think you're thin enough that you can probably, and it sounds like you are working out enough that uh, you can just pretty much just watch what you eat, but still be able to eat when you're hungry. Yeah, I don't know, man. You seem thin to me. I'd fast occasionally, but I like to have some breakfast. Yeah, but do you have to have dinner? Like that's you can always shift your window to whatever makes it's the most convenient for you. Like I normally don't like eating breakfast. Not even like I try not to eat breakfast. It's just like um, I get up and start doing stuff or lounge around all day. Like breakfast it's not has never really been like a habit for me. Yeah. I think even when I was active duty, I would always tend to skip breakfast and just go to work and then eat at lunch. But you know, obviously it doesn't. It's probably not the best for me with my body type, but yeah, I'm in good shape. I eat when I'm hungry now, but sometimes I'm out or teaching, so I have to wait till I'm back near the kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Like if what a lot of people do is, and what I was doing before I left was meal prep, so that way, whenever I felt hungry and I was too lazy to cook, then I had something, and that tends to help me more. But then it's a little harder when you have family because they cook food and then they have leftovers, and then I have my own food that I was supposed to eat, but I start eating theirs, and then I'm not hungry to eat mine, and then mine kind of combines instead of having you know one meal on the last day. I got like two or three that I'm supposed to yeah, so it's always a little tougher when you have family and they don't eat anything. Wrapping up your previous session, why is it taking so long? I mean, I exited properly, right? Yeah, dieting is tough for me, man. Because even when I do it and I do it right, it doesn't last. Yeah. I hate when they leave food left over. And what's more irritating, and I've seen a bunch of comedy skits about this, but where you're like, you see something in the refrigerator, and like it belongs to somebody else, so you don't need it. And then the next day it's still there, and then the next day it's still there. And then when you're finally hungry, you're not thinking, you're like, oh, this has been here 3 days. Probably they're not gonna eat it, especially because they don't normally eat leftovers anyways. My wife and my daughters. And so I'll eat it, and then 5 seconds later, hey, who ate my thing? So, oh my gosh! All right, let me see if I can quit. Okay, and play. Hmm. How long is it gonna take? Mm-mm-mm. I wonder what it's trying to do to wrap up the last session. Why does it take so long? Yeah, I know, but like, I gotta check with three different people, and then whenever I check, they're like, "No, yeah, you can eat it. Oh, no, you can eat it." And it's whenever I don't check it that I was supposed to check. There's no getting out of it, man. It's gonna happen every time. I've learned to understand that. So many different variations of that same story. You buy food for them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you just leave it in the refrigerator. I'll get it. I'll eat it later." Days go by, they're not eating. Are you gonna eat this? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And then they touch it, like they eat like one bite, and they're like, "Oh, you can have the rest." It's like, man, I wanted to eat it 3 days ago. Especially my little one. My little one is like every time we buy food, she always has leftovers. She can't finish all her food, so she always leaves stuff behind in the refrigerator or whatever. And it's always just tempting me. It's normally like good food, or I'm just hungry and lazy and just want to eat whatever's there. And then and if I ask her, she'll say yes. But if she's not around for me to ask and I eat it, and it's like I was gonna eat that. And my wife makes it where you ate it. You didn't, but you knew it was hers, right? Why didn't you just ask her? She wasn't here. It's always something. What's going on with this thing? I'm gonna take a shower now, but I'll rejoin you. Still going. All right, man. Yeah. Hopefully this thing starts up and I can play, but I don't know. I wonder if my internet's if I need to sign in again. What's the best way to do this? I wonder how long. Okay, close that. Close that. Um, hmm. If I try to go through the website, it actually doesn't work. It'll try to take me to the Indonesian GFN, but I'm gonna try anyways. Let's see. Yep, wrapping up session again. Bruh. Yeah, this only happens when I'm abroad, yeah? It happened in Thailand too, I think. Yeah, I think if you look at the first CFN stream that I did in Thailand, same thing happened. Hmm. All right, I'm just gonna leave it. See how long it takes. 42 minutes in. You got a bunch of snacks right here that are not free, but I'm looking at them. And I guess because there isn't a store close by, so they look more and more tempting every time. Hmm. Let's see what kind of food we got that we can order. I don't think Uber Eats works here. Not now. It's showing me the restaurants back in Hawaii. It says 10-minute delivery for Papa John's. So what if I could choose um, explore nearby? Let's click that. See what happens. Sorry, we're not available here. Uber Eats doesn't serve this location. Try our partner Grab Food instead. So it's Grab owned by Uber? No way. Let's see. Grab app. Where is Grab Holdings? Grab Holdings Inc. is a Singaporean multinational technology company headquartered in One North Singapore. It is the developer of a super app, oh, super app for ride hailing, food delivery, and digital payment services on mobile devices that operates in Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, Indonesia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. Yep. Formerly My Taxi, Grab Taxi. Public. Oh, it's in the Nasdaq. Oh, wow. Mm. Founded June 2012. Oh, it was founded in Malaysia. Revenue 2.36 billion. Wow. Mm. OVO. All right, let's. Oh, it's loading. Food. Let's see. What do we want to eat? International fast food, pizza, halal, rice, Beverages. Do they have Starbucks? Or some kind of coffee? Bermedi. Oh, that's not. Yeah, it's working. I have coffee. Mm, kind of want coffee. Updated drivers are required. Yes. Uh-oh. Agreeing. Oh no. Shouldn't close it. Son of a. What happened? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Coffee. We drink. Aichan. Coffee and me. Baturaja. Hmm. Indonesian food. I don't recognize a lot of the food, that's why. Batu chicken. And the ones that I recognize are very typical looking, like Western foods. Mm-hmm. I had fried rice, but I can't eat fried rice. I'm not supposed to. Hmm. Would you like to update your graphics driver settings? Yes. We'll open the driver download page. I'm just gonna hit play, see what happens. I don't know what to eat. All right, so let's. We'll figure that out later. Let's see how this game goes. That's loud. I forgot that I was monitoring my stream. Doom. Dark Ages. View ender. Da 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 da. Select. Accept. Oh, I can hear. I can hear by the audio. It's not gonna be great. What's the difference? I'm gonna go with that. I never made it to the shower. By the way, my wife beat me to it. Oh, okay. It's funny. Well, it sounds bad. I think the internet is gonna be too bad. Enable magnify. Nope, nope, nope. No field of view. Let's go with 100 for now. All right. Settings. I'm gonna drop the audio because it's crazy loud. So music down to 50. Sound effects 75. Voice. Let's go. Let's go 90. Okay. The music's always so like. All right. we're gonna hit the campaign, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to play too much. Ultra Run. I saw somebody playing it on like Ultra mode or something. Ultra Violence. I'm gonna go with this. That's probably gonna be a big lag. Now booking my son's birthday party. Oh, nice. Where you guys gonna? Are you gonna go somewhere or? Let's see. Wow, it looks crazy. Colin. People have some imagination. Huh?
Fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of art is found.
The details are wild.
It is
You can see through the cloth like that.
No, I will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running.
It's at a place called Ninja Warrior. They have obstacles courses. I know Ninja Warrior, the show. Is it based off of that show? Do they own it?
We found the entry. It doesn't censor. The barrier is
Sounds like fun though.
Our scans show that 3 portals were open from inside the village.
They sound British, right?
Couldn't get past the barrier, so that them in.
Oh man, this game's struggling.
How much?
Get me the new bishop. Valen Armored Division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time.
I wonder.
Creed. We need him.
It says it's 40. I think it's the ping, because it's pulling 30 megabits. No, 10. It's pulling 10. 1, 8.
Commander.
Oh, the resolution got dropped.
This temple must remain guarded.
It's not
The
even
village of
1080.
Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your
That's pretty cool.
energy reserves.
Oh, for kids it's probably okay, huh?
Launch the Slayer.
Purification targeted for the village.
Alright, Neil. I'm probably gonna be gone by the time you come back since GFN is struggling with this internet. It looks good. It just kind of skips some frames. I wonder what would happen if I drop it to like 60 frames. I mean, at 30 frames.
Launch. 3, 2, 1.
Look at this guy. I think I'm going to try that next. I'm going to try to drop the settings as much as possible. See how it handles it. Yeah.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Do I blow this up or how do I get this? I don't feel lag. It just skips frames. See that? I want to try something. I'm going to try something. Okay. So, close. And we go to settings. Gameplay. Okay. So I'm going to set it to automatic. Then streaming quality, we're going to go to data saver. Yeah. Competitive, custom, balance, data saver. Let's go custom. See what happens. Details. So I want to keep it. Oh man, look at that. The frame rate is crazy. How do I adjust? How come I can't adjust this? What if I do balanced data saver? And 4. But can I adjust it though? Custom. Learn more. No. Custom bitrate. So drop it down 720, 30 frames on, off, auto for poor selection. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be 2 gigs. All right, we're going to keep it like this. See what happens. In-game graphics setting. Turn on to save your changes to in-game graphics settings. When turned off, NVIDIA recommended graphics settings are used. Okay. All right, so we do that. And now we launch the same game. See if it works. Oh, they have pizza too? All right, so let's see. Analyzing network. Okay. Continue anyways. Let's see if we can get away with hotel internet. in the middle of the woods in Indonesia. We shall see. I mean, it went from, where did I have it at? Competitive? No. I think it went from like 10 gigs to like 2 gigs per hour, I think, right? I mean, you can tell the quality's less already. 720, 30 frames. Oh, still. Okay. Campaign. Okay, still doing it.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Yeah, I think it's worse. Is someone shooting at me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Blocking too many attacks will disable your shields for a short time. Can I break that or no? It's crazy. There's no lag in the input, like zero lag. How do they do that? While using shield blocking, you can lock onto a target. When the lock on is activated, press to shield charge at charge can be used to travel great distances and deals damage on impact. Okay. Whoa. Somehow I can still aim. Okay. Except that one. Is there another one over there? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's crazy. It's still playable. Like, even though it skips a bunch of frames, because there's like no lag at all. You know what I mean? So I wonder. Yeah, I wonder how they do it, and why other services don't have. Press here, there's demon, execute them. Executing, okay. Ooh, buddy. You got destroyed, my friend. Hit him. Bro, it's crazy. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, no. Okay. Because I missed too many or something? There's no reloading? Okay, I only have one gun. Okay. I mean, that's almost like cheating right there. I don't have any shields. It doesn't look great right now, though. Who are these guys? Okay.
The Slayer. Keep your distance.
I might download this game and play it outside of GFN. Can I break this? No target. I can't shoot. Okay.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
G. G. Okay. Where's the other one? Press E to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet and consume a charge. The power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combo. Striking a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all weapons. The power gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the power gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. Okay. I'm stuck. What's this right here? Oh, these are the charges. How do I get this? They just keep coming out. Yeah. Okay. So how? Is this just to test this or what? Back. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? How do I get out of here? What the? Perform a 3-hit melee combo with your power. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's why. Bro, what? I did already. Wow, okay. How do? Oh, okay. It says right there you have 2 chargers. If you are killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and die, you will restart from the last checkpoint. There is a limit to how many life sigils you can hold. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna end it right here, and then I'll probably download this game and see how it does. I like this type of game, so. So that's it. That's GFN Thursday. Thanks everybody. Appreciate you for hanging out. Neo, appreciate you. See you guys on the next one. And I guess I don't know. We'll see. I'll move to the mains, to the city in a few days, and I'll try streaming again there. In the meantime, I think I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna play off stream. Next stream when you're back. No, so I think I'm gonna try to stream when I'm in Jakarta, since I'll be at a decent. Not that this hotel is not decent, but I'm gonna assume it has better internet than here. But we'll see. I'll download this one, and if I like it, maybe I'll stream it, next time. But it's funny. Look, it looks good for a little while, and then it skips like a few. See that? That's pretty interesting how they can do this, man. It's crazy. No. So a few more days, and then we switch locations, and then I'll go back. I fly back on the 23rd, but then that weekend, my oldest daughter has swim meet in a different island. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream when I'm doing that. So we'll see. I'm probably just gonna enjoy the quality time with my daughters while, because my wife can't go, so it's just gonna be me and them. So it'll be some fun. But yeah, thanks, Neil. I appreciate you, man, and I'll see you next time. That's it, everybody. Bye.